Over to Scotland now, where the governing Scottish National Party, or SNP, is on course to win its fourth consecutive parliamentary election. The SNP has vowed to hold a second independence referendum if it manages to win a majority, but for now, that possibility is hanging in the balance. For more on this, I'm joined here in the studio by France 24 journalist Caroline Clarkson. Now, Caroline, thanks for being here with us. Is the SNP expected to win a majority or not?
Well, we're still waiting for the full results, but according to a BBC projection, the SNP are now on course to actually fall short of an overall majority in the Scottish Parliament. The BBC projects that they're going to win 63 seats, which would be short of the 65 needed for a majority. And interestingly enough, would be exactly the same result as in the last Scottish Parliament elections in 2016.
And what would an SNP victory mean exactly? Tell us more.
Okay, so I think the important point to make is that whether the SNP win an outright majority or not, and it looks like they may not, Nicola Sturgeon, the SNP leader and First Minister, has said that a pro-independence majority, so basically that means the SNP and the Greens who support independence, she says that would, quote, still be a significant mandate for an independence referendum, I quote, when the COVID crisis is over. So in other words, majority or not, she's still going to want to hold that second independence referendum.
And that would be sure to set up a clash with British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, wouldn't it?
Exactly. And in fact, in an interview with The Telegraph yesterday, Boris Johnson said, and I quote, "I think a referendum in the current context is irresponsible and reckless." So we can expect him, obviously, not to change his mind on that. What we can expect is that the Scottish Government would legislate for a referendum. And then Nicola Sturgeon has said that, if Boris Johnson wants to take the Scottish Government to court, then he's, welcome to do that. And obviously that would set up a bit of a clash, one government taking another to court, not a great look. And also, a little ironic that, we heard so much about the will of the people during the Brexit referendum. And then, if Boris Johnson really does take the Scottish Government to court, pro-independence people will obviously say that, this is ridiculous. He's contesting the will of the people. So basically, we can probably expect a legal battle ahead, and it could all end up in the UK Supreme Court. In theory, constitutional issues, in other words, independence, are devolved to Westminster. But this has never been tested conclusively in court, hence the court battle. Certainly interesting times ahead.
All right, well, thank you for that, Caroline Clarkson, France 24's journalist, telling us more about the election results in Scotland.